Namah Shivaya. Om 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 Namah Shivaya. Namaha, my salutation. Shivaya, to Lord Shiva. My salutation to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva represents the basic reality of life. Shiva means auspicious, of the nature of Ananda, happiness, fullness, tranquility, peace. Lord Shiva embodies peace, tranquility, joy, detachment. the truth or Brahman or Ishvara is thus pictorially represented as Lord Shiva. Which means that what is Ishvara, what is Shiva auspicious. Meaning that at the core of everything there is joy, tranquility, peace. Even though something may look opposite outwardly, something or someone may appear to be cruel outwardly, Vedanta teaches that the true nature of that entity is still love and happiness. The ignorance distorts that love. And makes it appear as hatred or cruelty. Just as on the body of Lord Shiva there appear to be venomous snakes, in spite of them, Lord Shiva, who is detached, is of the nature of immortality, tranquility, love. Namah Shivaya means surrendering to this reality, surrendering to Ishvara. What is meant by surrendering is to keep this reality in mind. That at the core, everyone is a kind, loving, beautiful person. Even those who outwardly appear as cruel, even them, the core being is nothing but love and kindness. Their ignorance and the fear that is born out of that distorts that love into hatred or cruelty. Surrendering to Lord Shiva means trying to make this as the basis of our life. Not what appears on the surface, that is just a mask. The mask may be cruel, jealous, kind, a friend, a foe. All of these are the attributes of the mask. But the one who is wearing that mask is a kind, loving, beautiful person. Surrender means trying to make that as the basis of my life. That I do not react to the mask, but I try to relate to the person who is behind the mask. That is Shiva. The famous Vedic hymn called Rudram describes Lord Rudra or Shiva in all variety of forms, where Lord Rudra is described as a thief, as a bandit. Also, this hymn Rudram says that it is Lord Rudra alone that manifests as this diverse universe of sentient and insentient beings. And in this hymn, all along there is Namaha, Namaha, Namaha. Namo Bhavaya Cha Rudraya Cha Namah Sharvaya Cha Namaha. In Namaha there is a spirit that I wish to be indifferent to the mask, and I want to relate to the Rudra who is behind the mask. If I look at the various people who came in my life and who are presently in my life and who will come in my life, from what Vedanta teaches, all of them have been or are or will be the manifestation of one Rudra or Shiva or spaciousness. The various superficial distortions are because of ignorance and insecurity and the fear that ignorance causes. It is the fear that makes a person reacting, defensive, attacking, cruel. Behind that, there is fear and insecurity. Namaha means trying to be indifferent to these superficial expressions and attempting to relate to the person who is behind this mask. Not only that applies to others, that very much applies to me also. I often see demoniac tendencies in me. Sometimes I find myself getting angry. Sometimes I find myself being jealous. Sometimes I find myself being cruel. There's no doubt that I'm kind also, but there is cruelty also. That cruelty is the product of ignorance and fear. Om Namah Shivaya. It means that I try to penetrate the mask of cruelty or resentment or jealousy which I may see in myself, and recognize that they are just a mask, masking my true nature, which is Shiva. Auspiciousness, joy, peace, and tranquility. Just as the ocean displays many waves and storms on the surface, but in the depth of the ocean there is profound silence. Similarly also in others and me also, there are superficial storms like anger, jealousy, intolerance, impatience. All of these are only superficial. They do not represent my true nature. In spite of all these negative tendencies, I remain a pure, tranquil, happy being. That is Atma. That is consciousness. That is I. Namaha means owning up this true nature of myself. Trying to bring that nature into the various actions in my life. Fake it till you make it. Om Namah Shivaya. Salutation to, surrender to, graceful acceptance of Shiva, that is my true nature, and the true nature of everything and everybody. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om